Good morning, dear student. Today we will continue with this same lesson, that is South America. And in this map already I told you I had discussed all the points which you have to remember where they are located. You have to practice in the map of South America. Okay, so we were discussing about the physical features of the central plain that is divided into three, that is the Orinoco basin in the north, the Amazon basin in the middle, and the Rio River Plate basin in the south. Okay, so first two already we have discussed in my video, in my previous video. Now we will discuss the third part. So in the south is the wild and fertile river plate basin, that is south of South America. This river plate basin is very wild and fertile. Why it is fertile? It has three main rivers contributing to its drainage. Okay, so three main rivers are there in this river plate basin. What are they? These are the Parna, Paraguay, and the Uruguay river. Okay, so let's see where are these three rivers located. You can see Parna is here, Paraguay and Uruguay. And this is the Rio de la Plata. This area is called Gran Chaco. Okay, Gran Chaco. And Pampas, this is Argentina. So Pampas is the grassland that is found over there. And Patagonia is over here. You can see it is a plateau, Patagonia plateau. So they flow into the estuary Rio de la Plata, just now I showed you. To the north of the basin lies the region called the Gran Chaco. The central area consists of miles of flat grassland of Argentina, the Pampas. And below that is the dry region of Patagonia, that is very little rainfall takes place, and also called the Patagonian Plateau. The Patagonian Desert is a part of the plateau. So with this we complete one of the physical feature, that is about the central plains. Now we go to the eastern highland. When I talk about the eastern highland, that is the Brazilian highland and the Guiana highland. Let's first see in the map where are they located. You can see the Guiana highland is located over here, and this is the Brazilian highland, and in between you can see that this river Amazon is there. So in the north of Amazon is the Guiana highland, and to the southeast is the Brazilian highland. So let's begin. The eastern highland can be divided into two areas, the Guiana highland and the Brazilian highland. Similar to the Appalachians in the North America, Appalachian Mountain, the old rocks that contain important minerals from these highlands. Okay, so these highlands, the Guiana highland and the Brazilian highland, they are made up of old rock. Okay, and old rock contains plenty of minerals, so they are rich source of minerals. They are lower than the high mountains in the west because of erosion taking place over centuries. The Guiana highland are to the north of the Amazon, and the Brazilian highland lie to the southeast of the Amazon river. Then the highest waterfall in the world, Angel Fall, are formed in the Guiana highland. So this Angel Fall is one of the highest waterfall, okay, and it is found in the Guiana highland. So with this we complete the physical features of South America. Now next topic that we are going to take up is climate and natural vegetation. Okay, so in climate and natural vegetation, we will see that various climatic regions of South America, like equatorial, tropical climate region, then the warm, temperate climatic region, temperate grassland, so on and so forth as we go. So first we will take up the equatorial forest. Okay, so the forest that is found around equator. Okay, that is called Amazon River Basin. That is the equatorial rainforest. They are found north and south of the equator within the torrid zone. Torrid zones means the hottest zone. Okay, there are three zones: torrid zone, temperate zone, and frigid zone. Okay, so torrid zone is found in between the tropics. Okay, from Tropic of Cancer to Tropic of Capricorn, around the equator, north and south of equator. So this equatorial forest is found in the torrid zone. Heavy rainfall occurs throughout the year. Okay, over here what happens? Throughout the year heavy rainfall takes place, and it is hot because it receives the direct rays of the sun, and because of continuous rain, every day it rains, so the climate becomes humid, okay, full of moisture. The Amazon basin has this climate, and forests here are so dense and dark that they block the sunlight, that even the sunlight cannot reach the ground. So in the ground it is very dark, okay, because it is covered with the forest, the trees, the branches, the leaves, okay, they act like an umbrella. They do not even allow the sunlight to reach the ground, so ground remains very dark. The trees that grow here are tall hardwood trees such as mahogany and ebony. Okay, so what type of trees are found? Hardwood trees. That is, the wood of these trees are very, very hard. Example, mahogany. You must have seen mahogany plant in our school near the field. Okay, where you go for games. Okay, there mahogany, plenty of mahogany trees are there. Then another name for these forests is the selvas. Okay, just now we had seen in the map. This is called selvas. So this area around the Amazon. Okay, north and south. You can see this equator. Okay, the equator passes over here. So this is the region of the rainforest, Amazon rainforest or equatorial forest. It is very dense, and this forest is also known as selvas. Okay, now we go to the second part, that is the tropical climate region. Tropical, they are found in north and south of the equatorial forest, where the summers are long, wet, and hot with plenty of rain. The winters are short, cool, and dry. So what type of climate is found in the tropical region? That is, the summers are long, the summer season is long, and wet, that means rain takes place during summer, and hot because the summers they receive the direct rays of the sun, so it is very hot. So what did we see? Long, wet, and hot with plenty of rain. Wet, so rain. And winters are short because summers are long, so winters will be short. It is cool, cold, and dry, that is no rain takes place during winter. Did you understand the climatic features? Summers are long, wet, and hot, and winters are short, cool, and dry. The vegetation consists of grassland of the savanna type, that is with tall and coarse grass. Okay, so the vegetation that is found over here is of savanna grassland type, which is found in Africa, and these grasslands are very tall, and coarse grass, that is very tall and hard. They stand. Only a few trees are found scattered here and there. Okay, few trees. In the Orinoco Basin in the north and Guiana Highland, these grasslands are called llanos, and in the Brazilian highland they bear the name campos. Okay, so they are known by different names. However, if we look at the wind belt, we realize that the eastern part of Brazil falls within the belt of the trade winds that come over the ocean, blowing eastward, bringing heavy rain to the Brazilian east coast. As a result, there are tropical uh, forest of deciduous trees to be found here.